Brady and Dave Daly back after a week of tumultuous situations. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over there. You had a little extra duty to do last week. I was dealing with duty over here because what a genuine pain in the ass my internet problem turned out to be. I wish you could see right down over here. He had to drill a hole through the wall to. I mean, he gutted the whole thing.
What was the problem exactly?
First I thought maybe it's the modem. Then I thought maybe it's the hookup. Then is it the why? He's like, you know what? We're going to go right back to the wall. We're going to start over with new cables, new modems, new everything.
Right.
So.
But it's all squared away. We're good to go. Technical difficulties ironed out. There'll be no Jay Giles freeze frame.
I will say this. For me, a test of patience. A test of what I can endure.
Fortitude.
Because there was more than one night that I was ready to throw the remote control watching the Amazon Primes there, and it's like,
of course,
you're watching some alien show, and next thing you know, it's like, you just want to throw a brick at the TV. Did I?
Understood.
No.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tell me your story.
Well, I was back and forth here.
Yeah.
I between here and the hotel basically is where I was. I mean, I lived. Yeah.
Did a little hoteling last week, did you?
Yeah. It was a lot of that because it was undrivable. And hopefully, I mean, there's a chance we get some nasty freezing rain in the next couple of days, and kids get more time. Like Max didn't go to school all last week.
Dude, nobody went to school all last week.
Nobody went to school, and he's back today. Today's Max's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Max!
9 years old. Can't believe it. That's just this whole having a kid, and all of a sudden he's 9, and you blinked yesterday he was born. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm having a hard time with this growing up thing and trying to really slow time down because everything's moving at light speed. It's crazy.
Cat's in the cradle with you, huh?
Yeah, there you go. I'm crying my eyes out every time I hear that now.
Now, do you cry when you hear the Harry Chapin version or the Ugly Kid Joe version?
You know what? I think the Ugly Kid Joe version is an underrated remake.
I agree.
Like that song.
I thought they did a great job with that.
Yeah, it was one of two good songs they had.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They had Neighbor. They had
I Hate Everything About You.
Everything About
remake.
You.
Those are the only ones.
Cats in the Cradle. You know another Ugly Kid Joe song that was great? Milkman's Son.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Got to listen to that one. That is a phenomenal song. Really great song.
I can't be honest. This is way too much time talking about Ugly Kid Joe. It's just
why don't you talk about some news and we'll pretend like I'm listening. Okay, go.
All right, let's get into it. Second summit between President Trump and North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un is in the works. Trump and Kim, of course, previously met last June in Singapore. The proposed second summit will once again focus and center around North Korea's nuclear aspirations, such as they are, what they have, what they're dismantling, what they haven't dismantled, what they may be doing in secret. We don't know. We don't know what any of these countries are doing behind closed doors.
No.
Even when you let weapons inspectors in anywhere, it's like, well, you don't know what they're hiding because they're hiding it. It's just, everybody's got underground facilities working on something somewhere. There's some rogue agency that's doing something. Who knows? You got to keep an eye. It's good that they're talking. I don't know what it ever actually achieves, but it's always good because if you're talking, you're not, launching weapons. So
there you go. You're always the optimist.
Always.
Never mind talking to our lifelong allies, the people that we've allied with for.
Point?
Yeah, don't talk to them. Let's talk to Putin and Kim Jong-un and
Yeah. What's the point in talking to our allies? Quite honestly, because they're our allies. You need to talk to your enemies.
Yeah.
You need to talk to your enemies. Your allies aren't going to blow you up. Russia and North Korea could conceivably blow you up. So, what we're going to get suddenly attacked by Great Britain? Nothing was settled, 250 some odd years ago. So, anyway, Pentagon announced on Sunday that additional troops will be deployed at the southwestern border with Mexico. More than 3,700 additional forces will provide support to Customs and Border Protection. According to the Defense Department, total active duty forces will be more than 4,800. So there you go. We got additional forces down there. I don't know. So I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. I just report it. I don't pretend I know anything about it. But there you go. So
there you go. Thank you.
Got an additional forces. Anyway, Lumberjacks split a pair in Iowa over the weekend. The Jacks fell 3-1 Friday in Waterloo. Muskegon rebounded on Saturday with a 5-4 win in Sioux City. I almost had a perfect newscast until I couldn't pronounce Sioux City, Iowa.
That's a tough one.
But I bet you some of the locals there may call it Sooty. Hey, you gonna hang in the going downtown Sooty tonight? Yeah, let's go downtown Sooty. Kick back.
Tell you what,
have a couple left and right.
What we're gonna do just for that, we're gonna get you a trip to Sioux City, and we're gonna send you out there as our roving reporter, and you're gonna go around and ask people, man on the street style, do you ever call this Sooty?
Sioux City, Sooty. I think it's kind of catchy.
I think my
little
T-shirts.
misstep there. That could be my $1 million idea.
That's it. Buttons and T-shirts. You're gonna buttons with a big smile face on them that says Sooty.
Welcome to Sooty.
Nice.
Perfect. All right. Of course, last night, Super Bowl 53.
Oh, was that on?
Patriots beat the Rams 13-3. I watched the whole thing, and it didn't get better. But hey, it's football, and now it's over, and now we're all sad. Julian Edelman, the MVP, 10 catches, 140 yards. 6th Super Bowl win for Brady, Belichick, and the Pats. 9 appearances. It's the definition of a dynasty. But anyway, football season's over. Now we have to pretend to go back and pay attention to our families. That's I don't know. I don't know what to do now. You watch the commercial. I mean, people are jumping all over Maroon 5 for the halftime show. It was fine. It wasn't good. None of them are good.
I didn't watch. We didn't even turn the tune. I didn't even see it on the TV guide. We watched America's Funniest Videos.
Oh, Jesus.
It was great. It was a rerun, but it was great. And then we watched. I switched over to some earth porn show that was on Netflix with Will Smith and a bunch of astronauts. That was really good. And then after that, I started watching UFO documentaries again. So.
Okay. Jeez.
There's just.
Are you sure you're a resident citizen of these United States of America?
Yeah.
Just saying, because I mean, even
I will say this though. I was
doing
doing a little research this morning because I figured you'd bring up this Super Bowl thing.
Yeah.
Ric Flair still has more championships than Tom Brady. So,
hey,
I mean, you can go screaming goat all you want, but I would like to point this out too. Brady is an alum of what?
University of Michigan. He's the only Michigan alum. Here's my thing with Brady, and I don't get the hate of the Patriots at Belichick. Why hate excellence? Why hate greatness? It's greatest of all time. You're probably never going to see the likes of this again. And the fact that, and you hear people, well, let somebody else. Why can't somebody else win? Because they're not good enough. This guy's 41 years old and still wants to keep doing it.
Right.
Belichick's 66. I mean, I love people who are great and just their only goal is to keep attaining the same level of greatness that they've already achieved 6 times. That's something to be celebrated, not something to be picked at and said, why can't somebody else? Because they're not good enough. Because they don't have the drive, they don't have the desire, they don't have what they got. And
you know what they got?
And I appreciate it.
They got chutzpah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. And he's a graduate of what?
I don't care. All right.
What? No, tell me what school it was again.
The school that got their ass kicked by Iowa on Friday.
Oh no. What's the name of the school again? How's the song go?
All right, I'm gonna call this a day. It's been a great. I think it's before this freezes up on us. Make sure let's go out on a high note. Go out on what am I calling Sioux City? What I forgot what it was already. I forgot how I mispronounced Sioux City. Sooty. There you go. Get
All
those
right,
Sooty
see you later.
T-shirts while you can.